my channel, and on today's video we are going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat video. And girl, what I've been going through, girl. Everything that I use will be listed in the description below. So I'm using my Becca primer. You guys, I recorded a video on this, and y'all, I thought I had, girl, and I'm really just now feeling better, like to where I'm happy to make content. Because when I was trying to make content being sick, you really can't push yourself to do that. It's so hard, y'all. So I'm back feeling good to where I can make content. And so let me tell y'all real quick on what happened. I'm using my Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. So I went on vacation and took a break from social media and stuff around the 29th, no, around the 27th or 28th of July. So I took a break. It was actually my daughter's birthday. So, oh, I ain't got nothing for my brows. So, I was on vacation. So as far as like posting stuff, I just was chilling with my daughter. We was going to eat crab. We had a family picnic. We went there, took her out somewhere, this little arcade place for her to have some fun, and we had fun. So her birthday was on the 29th, and that's when we went out and had fun. And then that Friday, we went to the crab place. And I do got a vlog that's gonna go up, like with clips of that. And yeah, so we went to the crab place. Girl, everything was fine. That next few days I started getting like a stuffy nose. And then around the 1st or 2nd of August, I noticed I lost my taste. No, I noticed I lost my smell because I was cleaning and I was using bleach or Lysol or something with a stronger smell, and I couldn't smell it. So that frightened me. So I'm like, okay, but my health was okay. I had a little sniffle, but everything was fine. So around the 7th, girl, it got bad. Was it the 7th? Yes, it got bad. So from the 30th to the 7th, it got extremely worse. I lost my taste. Like I told you guys, I had no smell, and my body was just so, it was just sore. It was hurting. So, no, it was like on the 5th. So on the 6th, I called my mom, and I had woke up from a nap, and I was just so irritated and so uncomfortable. I had these sweats, and every time I would go to sleep, I would be so wet, and it was so uncomfortable, and I was just so sore. So I called my mom on the 6th, and she's like, well, you know, you need to go to the doctor and get something for that and get checked. And I already had a feeling like, dang, I may have quit this. Like, I may have COVID. Like, and I was so embarrassed because I got a daughter and we've been so cautious. This thing been here for so long and we haven't had COVID. After we was sick when it first started, it still wasn't as bad as I was feeling recently. So I'm like, man, my daughter has to go to school soon in a few weeks, and I'm over here sick. And she was kind of sick too, but it was like a regular sick. So I'm just like, oh, I've been holding out, like I don't want to go to the doctor. So then the next morning I was still sore, y'all. I was so sore. I was just like, yeah, I gotta go to the doctor. So I go in, and I'm at the doctor for about an hour. I go to urgent care, and they pull me in the back of the room. They do my first ever any of this has even been going on, and I got tested and it came back negative. I was so happy, y'all, it came back negative, but I'm still like, whatever else is making me this sick, like, what is it? So the nurse did my test and it came back negative once the doctor came in, and he told me that it was negative. So I'm like, okay. He brought my paperwork in and stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't have taste or smell, like what can this be? So he's like, you got bronchitis. And I'm like, okay, this can make you feel like this? And he's like, yeah. So my mom had just got diagnosed with bronchitis before, like a week or two before I did. But bronchitis is not contagious, so I don't know how I got it. I'm not sure. So he prescribed me with some medicine, and I'm really not a medicine taker. I really don't like to. But I was so sore, y'all. Like I had to. So now I feel better. I feel better. I've been recording and posting content that you guys can see on my Instagram and TikTok. That's where I'm most active. And yeah, y'all. So now I'm back in the house. I'm back on the grind. And I feel like now that I'm really in the groove of this, I feel like people around me still don't understand like what I'm trying to do. Cause now when I'm like, I couldn't go nowhere, it was still due to social media stuff, but it was more of my wig business, which I still do. But I'm really trying to grow my social media platform, so I can even stop doing wigs, because I really don't want to do wigs forever. So trying to put some other stuff in place, and I really like creating content. But now sometimes when I'm like, I'm working, or you know, I'm posting, even people around me, they only see my posts. They don't really see me editing, figuring out what I'm posting next, planning it, buying clothes. And I wear my clothes. Some people buy clothes who create content and don't ever even wear them outside or take another picture in their clothes. I'm wearing my clothes, and I'm creating more content in the same clothes, not the same outfit, but the same pieces. Girl, I'm not buying clothes for that, or I'm not getting clothes for free for that. So this is the look for today. I really like it. I remade this bob. This bob, you guys have seen it in the last video of me applying the bob, is this, and I re-put it on another cap and cut it a little shorter. So I'm loving it. And this is the look for today. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.